Righty-ho! Hello folks, and welcome once again to Baldur's Gate 3. Dirk, welcome. Raw and Thuan. Oh, Hangfire. Right, shall we start that again? Bless me, mother. You know. Anyway, good evening all. Oh, it's bloody hot. It's bloody warm. Oh, somebody kicked me right in my calf muscle at football, and oh, it's painful. Yeah, just a straight up kick. Aye, aye, aye. Anyway, good to see you all. Welcome. Back again. At the new Calamites, go to Wolf's session. Oh, right. Okay, let's crack on. We're starting later today because I played football. Football was at 6:30, so I couldn't do a pre-football stream. So I thought, I'll do an after-football stream and start at 8. But I'm still a bit warm from football. It's still warm in this bedroom. It's currently 27.5 degrees in here. This room gets like a sauna. But yeah, here we are. So, as we left off last time, what happened? We turned Vulpus green. We turned him green. Oh, I put a picture of him in the Discord server after I'd finished doing the whole Shadow Heart situation, which we'll get to very shortly. I played around with photo mode for a little bit and got Vulpus sat on his little. This is his favourite little corner with his mannequins, tries to fun. He's got his little dressing table with little stool there, wardrobe, mirror, candelabra, nice little rug. We just sat on there, chilling out. Got a lovely photograph of him, and it's now my desktop background. So yeah, he's gone environmentally friendly. I mean, he's got
give up now.
Gone back to his roots, literally roots. He's a man of the forest. He's a man of the forest. So yeah, that's our Vulpus. No change other than the fact that he just looks a little bit differently. And of course we've got face tattoos, vines. Again, to fit with the theme, you see. So yeah, that's Vulpus. And off camera, of course, we have brought back a familiar face. Yes, we have brought back Shadowheart, whose portrait still is showing black hair when she's gone
next, I wonder?
Blonde, although you can't see it underneath the helmet there. Stop running around, Shadowheart. We're inside now, okay? Have some decorum. We walk around inside. There's no rushing about here. So there she is, Shadowheart. She's been respect into the life domain, I believe. I did this about a week ago. Forgotten now. But yeah, life domain. How do we see?
Quiet as a mouse.
No, that's the wrong button. How do we see stuff? How do we see?
There's no time to waste.
Inventory, that's how we'll do it. I've re-spec'd her stats a little bit. We've given her all the feats and stuff. She's got 20 wisdom. She's like a traditional cleric, tanky cleric. She's got 21 AC. We've given her, as a reward for being so patient, the Helm of Baldur. She can't be stunned, she can't be crits. She's still got these things, which means that she takes less damage by one with this and this. She's a pretty tanky lady. She can probably take a few hits and laugh in the enemy's face. What, was that supposed to hurt me? In fact, was that supposed to hit me? What's wrong with you? So she's got that. She's still got some of the old stuff. Luminous gloves. Extra radiant damage. Well, when she does radiant damage, which she probably will do, she'll inflict radiant orb. That's from before. That's from before. This is from before. Oh, she's also got a few spells that allow her to dominate things. So she's got this ring which gives her dominate beast. She's got dominate person from something else, I think, possibly. And she's got also hold person and command too. So, yeah, she's got a few little crowd controlling spells, but you're going to be playing as Shadowheart, so Yes, she can wear heavy armour. I did think about giving her heavy armour because this is only medium armour, but I didn't. I quite like this armour, so we'll stick with this for now. I don't think she's going to be. I think she'll be perfectly fine. But yeah, she can wear heavy armour. So she's got this cloak. What's this cloak? This was it. Dominate person, nymph cloak. So she's got a lot of domination. She's got scorching ray from Gale's crossbow. She's got good old sacred flame, guiding bolt as before. She's got firebolt because Vulpus thought it was getting rid of Gale, get rid of fire. Shadowheart thought, not on my watch, Vulpus. Still be a bit of fire flying around, maybe. Inflict wounds. She's got glyph of warding, and she's got spirit guardians. I hope you're taking mental note of all these. That's your control. She's got the command, the hold, the dominate. She's got flame strike. She's got insect plague. And then, of course, Life Domain comes with a whole host of healing spells. So she's got, of course, Healing Word, which is a bonus action. She's got Mass Healing Word, which is a bonus action. She's got Cure Wounds, is a normal action. She's got Mass Cure Wounds. She's also got Lesser Restoration, Cure from Disease, Poison, Paralysis, or Blindness. She's got Remove Curse, not Memorize, but we need to, obviously, if you get Cursed. She's got Greater Restoration, which negates Charm, Petrification, Stun, or Curse. She's also got Heal, which is a level 6 healing single spell, or Revivify, which we can revivify somebody. We've got scrolls for that, though, if we need to. We've got Spiritual Weapon, of course, her summon. Then we've also got a Guardian of Faith summon. And we've also got a Planar Ally, level 6 summon. And then we've got this spell, which apparently, when I was reading about this spell, thinking, what the hell is this? Recommended perhaps to leave this for the final fight, because it's a one-cast spell only. Divine Intervention. Once in their adventure, call upon your deity in the moment of greatest need. Once they interfere, your deity will never do this again. She could be a good person to bring along to a fight, a good big fight of some description, maybe, for that spell. So yeah, that's Shadowheart. She's looking pretty nifty. She's got a couple of other little things, you know. Apparently, Hero's Feast, pretty good. Aid, Bless, the usual things. These are my buffing spells. She got that, you know, we've got Moonbeam, Moonmote, Light, just in case it gets a bit dark. She's got a couple of extra heals from her equipment there. And then we've got some of these spells, which are a little bit more kind of... Why did I put them in this slot? I can't remember. These were all self-buffs. Warding Bond, Shield of Faith, Death Ward, Beacon of Hope, Max Heals. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. This seems like a pretty nifty thing. If you want to get max heal, cast this first, then do Mass Healing Word, and everybody gets fully healed. It's quite a decent combo, surely. Death Ward, which means people can't die. Freedom of movement, just in case there's any sort of tricky terrain. Yeah, these are all the kind of self-buffy things. So lots to play with there, all of which I'll forget, but it's up to you guys to remember, because you're Shadowheart. Divine Intervention has a cooldown of a week. Wow. Oh, this is, yeah. I see what you mean. It increases damage by 1 as well. That little tiny 1. Maybe we should look for some more armour for her. Maybe we'll keep the shield, but maybe another set of armour we'll keep an eye peeled for. Hero's Feast, good spell to do after a long rest. Aid and Hero's Feast in the beginning of each day is recommended. Well, you guys are Shadowheart. Have we rested yet? I think we've rested. Have we rested? Are we all fresh as daisies?
Looking ahead.
No, we haven't rested. Let's rest then, and then we shall go out forth on our adventure. Venture forth, my friends. It's time to rest. Why the hell not? Do we have any good armour in the old vaults? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Where's my... There it is. There it is. Where's... Is that it? This is it, yeah. Armor. No. 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 Medium armor. Very rare heavy armor. Reaper's Embrace. Magical plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Better than 1. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dex saving throws. Also gives Howl of the Dead. Does that look decent? Where's Shadowheart? What the hell happened there? Baldur. Righty-ho, let's have a look at that again and compare and contrast. Right. So it's better armor class, better incoming damage reduction. Oh, for heaven's sake. I moved it. Disadvantage on dex saving throws. That's if we activate Reaper's Rigidity. Howl of the Dead cantrip. What do we reckon, Shadowheart? What do you reckon, Shadowheart? The hive mind that is Shadowheart. Rare clothing, rare medium armor. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
Whatever comes.
What happened there? Did you put it on? No, you didn't put it on. Put it on. There you go. Send that back to the camp. So she has new armor, which will put her armor class up to 22. Not bad at all. Right. Although, right, let's rest and then we can get cracking. Oh, we're already resting. Right. Shadow goes heavy metal. Oh, it's Ketheric's old armor. Oh, is it? Oh, well, let's give it to her. Today we shall dine on pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup tonight, folks. Oh, yes, indeed. It's a vegetarian meal tonight for you all. I'll let you put a bit of cheese in if you want. You want to put some cheese in it? Put some cheese in if you want. And we shall have some dessert this evening. We shall. I'll let you have your wines. A bit of table wine. A bit of simple wine. No, let's go for something a bit more fancy. Let's go for something a bit more fancy. It's still just wine. A couple of bits of wine. Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? Give me my What the hell? That wasn't... There it is. Bit of coffee for Volpus there. A bit of fruit. Always like a bit of fruit. Some grapes always go down well there, you see. And even a cinnamon roll. Oh, this is marvellous. Marvellous. Right, what else? Walnuts. Some nuts. And... we'll give them some dried meat, some dried sausage to go with their cheese and biscuits. There you go. Starion begging for for some of these hunks of flesh. Not getting any, I'm afraid. No, none for you. I thought something was going to happen to Shadowheart there, obviously because we had it selected when we rested. Right, we have now rested, and we have 20 hit points extra.
No time to rest.
What's that come from? I can't remember. Anyway, everybody is ready to move. It's time for us to go on our grand adventures. I have no idea where we are. We're in the lower city. Precisely where I thought we were. You're at British GP Sunday, then off on holiday from Monday. Oh, nice. Nice indeed. I'm off on a little break next Friday, the 10th. Or is it the 11th of July? 11th of July, next Friday. So, okay, you've had no flim-flam because we were starting the session late, so I'm like, there's no flim-flam today. I've only got 2 hours, but I'll give you a little smidgen of flim-flam. Where's Shadowheart? How does she look in a new armour? We'll see in a minute. So, next... What's this? Oh, we're gonna have to start buffing as well. So, next Thursday, I'm going to the hospital to have a test done. This is my blood sugar issue. They're going to pump me full of glucose. Oh no, I'm just going to have to drink a glucose drink on an empty stomach, and then I'm going to have to be monitored for 3 hours to see what happens. It should be fun. To see whether or not one of my little blood sugar crashes. Knowing my luck, I'll sit there for 3 hours and nothing will happen and be like, oh, your blood sugar's fine. Yeah, it's fine today, but this is not fine all the time. It just comes and goes. But anyway, so that could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. I spoke to 2 people who've had it done. One person, my manager actually, said it was horrendous, and she felt really, really awful after it and really groggy. And my next door neighbour said she felt high as a kite. I'm like, well, which is it? Am I going to be high as a kite? Am I going to be low as a, keeping my eyes open? Maybe both. High when you drink the sugar and then low when you have the sugar crash. I don't know. But I have to fast, I have to fast for 10 hours. So yeah, getting a lift there might be a good idea, or just get a taxi. So yeah, 2 different experiences. So we'll see what happens. That's next Thursday. But the next Friday, I'm off on a little 3-day break. I've decided, very last minute as usual, with my holidays at the moment. I'm just like, you know what? We're going on holiday in 2 weeks. What, are we? Yes. So no, I'm off to Wales. I'm going to Wales, going to a place called, well, we're off to Carnarvon first, only simply because of Medieval 2. I was like, oh, Carnarvon Castle. Yes, I know Carnarvon Castle. Medieval 2. So we're going to drive, well, I'm going to drive. We're going to stop off at Carnarvon first, go to the castle, have some lunch at Carnarvon, and then we're staying in a place called Portmadog, which is a nice little town, little sort of seasidey town, Portmadog. It's next to Port Merion, which was used in a film in the 60s apparently, and it's still got a lot of the set there. It's strange. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to go on the Saturday, so that's the Friday, go for a nice meal in the evening, stay over in this lovely house, somebody's house, one of those kind of Airbnb things. It's got some very good reviews, 9.6 out of 10, over 500 reviews. Like, okay, this place must be pretty good. That's where Carl Pilkington used to go. So that's where we're going. So that's where we're staying. So a couple of lovely restaurants in Portmadog. Carnarvon, yes. Really, Stefan? Well, what I shall do is I shall take some pictures, and then when I come back next Sunday when I'm streaming, I shall let you know how it was. Maybe to share some photographs. So yeah, that's the Saturday, and then the Saturday. That was the Friday. The Saturday, we're getting up, having breakfast in the house, because they do provide breakfast for you, and then I'm going to go on the Festinog railway. Basically, it's a railway line, steam train, 3 hours, goes through the mountains and the hills of Snowdonia National Park. And then once that's finished, we're going to come back, and then we're going to go for afternoon tea in a place near Portmadog called Criccieth, I think it's called Criccieth. It's all planned out, this. And then we're probably just going to go for because the evening meal on the Friday is a proper, top-notch grub, £30 a main course level. So the Saturday evening meal, we're just going to find a nice pub, cheap and cheerful, and then we're coming home on the Sunday morning. So we're having a Sunday morning because it's a 4-hour journey. So I need to be setting off no later than about 12ish to get back to football. So yeah, going with my mother, taking my mother. So we're just keeping the fingers crossed that the weather holds out, because it's looking a bit grim next week, the weather. Or this week rather. Hopefully it'll brighten up for next week, and we can hopefully get, if it's just dry, I don't care if it's grey and cloudy, just be dry and relatively warm, 21, 22, I'm not being greedy, but just be dry. So yeah, that's the plan. So a 3-day, or 2.5 day really, jaunt to Wales, seeing some sights. I'd love to actually climb Snowdonia or go to the top of Snowdonia, but clearly can't push a wheelchair up there really, can you? So we'll just have to take the train and observe it from the carriage. It's fine. So that's my plan for next week. Anyway, endoscopy. Had to take prep beforehand to flush out his system. It's a bit strange for an endoscopy. Is it an endoscopy or is it the other way, upwards? Because I know you have to clean out for the camera going up. Colonoscopy. Endoscopy, you just have to fast usually. But mind you, endoscopies can be used for different things, can't they? I suppose it depends what was being looked at. But anyway, glad it's a clean bill of health. And the good thing about a colonoscopy and an endoscopy is you get the results there and then, if they see anything. Obviously they do biopsies as well, but if they see anything, they will tell you there and then, which is always better than waiting like a week for your damn results. Oh, for God's sake, just give me the results now. Am I all right? Am I okay? Yes, sir, you're fine. Right, we have... Oh, the Farciate Codex. Right, okay, let's buff and let's get going. What are we doing today? I have not got the foggiest clue, but first of all, quickly before we do buff, let's look at Shadowheart in her new armour. Look at her. She's got the program. She's got the colour coordination program, hasn't she? In green. Volpus highly disappointed in Karlach and Istarion. What have they been doing whilst we have been relaxing all evening? We told them specifically to sort their clothing out. Shadowheart was so eager to get back into the party that even she complied, but everybody else slapdash. We'll have to get that sorted next time. I can't. Yeah, don't dance, Karlach. It's not a laughing matter. You should not be wearing red. That's why he's got his hands on his hips. He's not a happy bunny. Right, anyway. We have got this Howl of the Dead cantrip. Because we changed our thingy. So, I'm going to do Volpus's buffs, and if you want to do any of Karlach's buffs, let me know what buffs you want Karlach to do. Somebody mentioned about Aid and Hero's Feast.
All right.
That's what you want to do?
Now.
Fair enough. In the meantime, Biggie Bee, Biggie Boo, Biggie Bo, and Sippy, Sippy, Sippy. And that's us buffed. Happy days. Karlach's buffs. Astarion's buffs. Karlach's buffs. No. Shadowheart's buffs. I get Astarion and Gale mixed up, and clearly now I'm going to get Karlach and Shadowheart mixed. Listen, this is what happens when you get to a certain age, okay? I'm just giving you all a taste of what's to come, you young whippersnappers, you. Righty-ho. What we doing? What we buffing with Shadowheart here? Aid and Hero's Feast. Okay. Okay, fine.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Let's do Hero's
times.
Feast. And let's do Aid. At level 3. Or do you want to do a level 4 Aid? Let's do a level 4 Aid. There we go. Bingo bango. Quick save it. Why is there a feast supplies in the middle of the flipping path here?
Have a lot on my mind.
Is this Hero's Feast?
Well, in it.
Do we actually get something to loot? Roast turkey? We got some bottled water. This is not some cheap touch that you just throw at people to get them wet before you electrocute them. This is proper, like Harrogate Springs level, you know. Evian. Another posh stuff. Purple grapes. The berry tart does look very good. Send that back to camp, quick. Let's feast on that later. Put that over there, out of the way. Oh, hang fire. Hang fire. Right. The plan for today's session. We have bought Karlach Shadowheart along. Okay, so let's have a look. We're not doing any of the main quest stuff, so forget that for now. Baldur's Gate. Free the artist. This involves that Master Carrion fella thing. Bob's, the mummy thing. Not really interested in doing a mummy thing today. I don't even know if I'm going to do this quest at all, if I'm being quite frank. Just to free an artist who we really don't know much about. Avenge the Iron Hands. Not got a clue about what that's about. Dribbles the Clown. We found bits of him, but we haven't found other bits. This is the whole Mystic Carrion thing to do with the artist. We'll probably do it, maybe. Return Rakas Gold. I don't know if that's dead in the water now or not, but apparently it's still on our list. But no, the reason why we are here we have brought Shadowheart along is because of the fact that she still has her personal quest outstanding. So we have found a Sharan lookout called Fergdrugger. He revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief, in the lower city of this place. Oh, it's been bugged. Yeah, you've just convinced me that that quest is probably one of the quests that we will never finish. And I hope you'll forgive me, because I have been rather completionist in this playthrough as much as I possibly can, but that one might have to fall by the wayside a touch. In the meantime, where exactly are we, and how much of this town is left for us to actually explore? There was still all of this area yet, wasn't there? The Steelwatch Foundry. But where is the House of Grief? I can't see. I can't see. Find the Diabolist Helsing. No, not bothered about that. So where is this House of Grief? I'm going to go to this gate. Oh, it is fixed now.
Today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches.
Something.
Keep the city peaceful. My arse.
It's like
Upper
a
city
tingle
is
in my
off
spine,
limits,
can't
right.
shake.
That's fine. So, yeah, we ended round about here when we finished in the city last time, because I remember going into the shops, which was the boutique and the glitter gala, if you remember. So yeah, we'll just continue to explore the lower city and see what we stumble into to start with. But we've got
It almost looks like it was done in my hand.
a few little bits.
Did I do this?
What's she talking about? Shadowheart, what's happened, Shadowheart? What are you talking about? What's happened?
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
What graffiti? What graffiti? Didn't seem at all memorable to me. Why did it stand out?
Well, I think I was the one who did it.
You?
I can recognize my own handwriting.
Graffiti?
How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed,
No, we've all done it, you know what I mean?
even to myself.
Leave a mark, bit of graffiti on a door. Why the hell not? Criminal damage, it's not a problem. Why did you do it? I just wanted to leave a mark on the place. Just in case I lost my memory or something. Yeah, we should journey separately. You criminal, you. I want a general direction where the House of Grief is. Not just at the moment. I think. I'll leave that conversation. The armor is pretty nice. Looking at it in combat, in conversation. No, we'll have a bit of a. We'll spend the first 15 minutes just having a bit of a mooch about, and then when because we'll have to start making some proper progress before the end of the session. Then I will reach out. Why are somebody boots here? Smarmy swagger boots. And a messenger
I
rat.
want to have a word.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
Oh yeah, we know about that. We know about that. Thanks for the heads up, though. Very good improvement on Shadowheart's helmet. It'd be even better when we dye it to match the colour. Well, it does fit with the gold there, the gold there, the gold there, a bit of green there, silver. I don't think it's too bad, to be fair. To say that we've not dyed any of that, it kind of goes, doesn't it? Hello there. Right, let's carry on. News Hawker Jonah. What's happening in the news today?
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick.
Yeah, what's with the attitude? Put a smile on your face, love. Oh, his hair is looking a lot more green in this natural light. Hello, Kairos.
Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Hillock. If you want one, it's gold.
It's gold. Yes, I know it's gold. I'll take a coffee.
Looks great as toilet paper if you run out.
I'll bear that in mind. Issue 95. What's happening in the news today? Volo's latest tome retracted for corrections. Constellations, astrologers warn of Oroth's barred fangs. Cow lobby stages dirty protest of livestock size limit. Damn. Nothing of major newsworthiness, I don't think. Right, let's carry on. Have we spoken to all of these people already? Or not?
Lord Gortash will make things right. The good old days will be back.
Lord Gortash.
At least for those who deserve them.
Lord Gortash will be dead soon if we have anything to say about it. Or should I say, Karlach has anything to say about it? Right. Up here. Bit of training going on.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough.
Harmless enough.
The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
The commander? Who's the commander?
That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge.
Ryon.
So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
Yes, ma'am. Bless her heart. You look harmless enough. I am very harmless, unless you're an animal. Then you better worry. This is Elrathin Residence. Harper Report. Is it wrong to read people's mail? Hi, Harper. I'm sorry to report that we've had no leads on the boys' parents. If they were indeed among the first taken by the cult, then their trail has long gone cold. It's a grim thought, but perhaps they were deemed unworthy of ascending and sent to serve the cult's purpose in some other way. I hope he's settling in there. It may well be he has nowhere else to go. It's probably this fella. Bless his little heart. Hello, anybody home?
A scrap of rags to sleep on must be very encouraging.
Ryon, Jord,
Well, the mother knows.
a great big grilled
We have
pork
space
leg.
to spare if she needs it.
It's flipping huge.
I passed it on.
Jaheira's study door. Jaheira?
Where's the boy got to, Jord?
What the hell is this residence?
The boy is upstairs. The girls were a little rough in their play earlier.
Chantier's cheeks. I told them to give him space.
Something over there.
That's too bad.
We'll take a look at that in a
Dishes
moment.
Later, then.
I think we need to bring Jaheira here. Well, I would have thought so, given that Jaheira's got a study here. Yeah, I think we will bring Jaheira here. It's a bit of a pain to swap her out the parties, but we can...
I could just grow it myself. Even a lowly apprentice can manage.
Where are we? Eltherin's home.
Being careful.
Actually, we
Don't
talk to
want
these
the young
people
ones going all
first.
Weird from eating mystical greens.
What do you mean, weird?
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you?
No, the boy outside so we can come in, actually.
My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see.
Who's your mother? The house won't run away. Exactly.
So you're not here to see her? Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jaheira's home? Still, time to turn around and go.
Oh, this is Jaheira's home. Wait, I know a Jaheira. I've just returned to the city with her.
She's alive? Who are you to her? A harper?
No. Allies, I'd say. Your mother hasn't mentioned me. She's not. Your mother hasn't mentioned me in any letters. Who's her mother? Jaheira's not her mother, is she? Is she? Allies, we thought General Ketherick formed together.
General. We'd heard of the cult army heading this way.
Adopted mother.
I assumed she died trying to stop it, but she's alive.
She's alive, everyone!
Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
What?
Telk says they shut the church Last Hope down.
Figure of speech.
And how did Telk
Figure of
see
speech,
that?
I think.
Through the bottom of her drinking mug?
Bring Mum back. It won't come to blows, whatever Ryan says. Probably it won't.
Okay, interesting.
Greetings, sir. You have not been announced to this court, and we deign not to speak with thee.
Alright. She's talking funny.
Where's the boy got to, Jord?
Ah, Jaheira's study. Wonder what's in
Boy
here.
is upstairs.
That's curious.
Pin slot. Something goes in here. Final warning. Disappearances in the city. Correspondence from Theodore Thistlewhistle. What a name. This is a nice little study, actually. Like a little greenhouse. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Tree growing in it. The tree's a bit much, but I mean, she is a jewel.
You know, I could.
And we fit in lovely. Look at us. We're blending in with the plants. Camouflage. Can you see me? Do you recognise me? Can you see me? Da-di-da-di-da. Decoded field report.
What do you mean, weird? Ah, fig. Yeah, fair enough.
A meandering letter from a traveller to her family back home. The main text is marred with scratches and corrections, a code translated in a firm hand down below. Hi Harper. Movement in the Shadowlands confirmed. Absolute cultists pass where the shadows are deepest. No clue as to how and no means to follow. Lights spied in moonrise towers from afar and great movement of forces through the dark. They are gathering an army. Bring more Harpers. Bring means of making light. Quickly. Yes, we all know what happened there. Final warning. What's this? Clipping Baldur's mouth. Missive printed beneath the burning emblem of the flaming fist. Deep quill slashes indicate a certain level of irritation on the part of the writer. Residents of El Arathin House. I will remind you once again that the guardianship of the lower city falls exclusively to the Flaming Fist, with additional support from the New Steel Watch. We do not require the assistance of any private citizens in the settling of street disputes, no matter how extreme those citizens deem the Watch's response to be. Jord, we have been happy to overlook your mother's association with a certain illegal organisation due to your family's service to the city. Do not make us regret it. Rion, if you're so keen to bust a few skulls, then you are welcome to re-enlist. Signed, Manip Regis. So they used to be in the, or one of them at least used to be in the Flaming Fist. And this one is clipping the Baldur's mouth. Beloved Ranger bewitched. A statue dedicated to a hero of the city was removed from its perch overnight, with reports of a struggle and sounds of battle during the dark hours. Oh, it's a crying shame. So who is this Thistlewhistle fella? Jaheira, I will of course be happy to look into or look in on the children in your absence, though I'd remind you that Rion and Jord are now twice my height and all too happy to remind me of it.
Telk says they shut the church Last Hope down.
Whatever business you're off on, take care. The children take into their heads.
Heard of Mother Aramina herself.
Herring off to help, I won't be able to stop them, nor will I try to.
Encouraging the refugees into an unlawful gathering.
Disappearances in the city. Okay, they have disappeared and they have re-emerged in almost every case. How very bizarre, shall we say. Right. Okay. Well, we quite like Jaheira's study.
The boy is upstairs.
Looking good.
The girls were a little rough in their play earlier.
Right, what's here?
Tears, cheeks. I told them to
Unsent
give it
sending. A short note marked up as a professional sending, a magical message of up to 25 words intended to find the recipient wherever they might be. This copy was never given over to a clerk for delivery. Now I don't know what to do. Come back and tell me or I can find a different option. What's that? Not a clue. But it was hidden under a floorboard, so it must...
Oh, throw some cabbage on your list for the market.
Double
George.
doors.
You know, I could just grow it myself. Even a lowly apprentice can manage that much.
Pop upstairs,
I
see,
know you can,
see who's
brother.
here.
Just being careful. Don't want the young ones going.
Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Da-di-da-di-da. Di-di-di-di-di-di. Okay. Nothing in there. And here. Ooh, this is the boy they were talking about. Dressed in rags. Nice hammock.
You're not meant to be here.
Nope. Probably not. But here I am. I'm sure Juhira wouldn't mind us checking in on her home while she's chilling out in her little
unlawful gathering.
Aye.
area of
A
our
warm
camp.
meal and a scrap of rags to sleep on must be
Right,
very
thank you everybody. Good to see you all. I'll return here with Juhira later. Shut the door, people. Thank you. Right. What's over here? We have been to the lodge before, haven't we? I think so. Have we been in the lodge before? Or have we been up there? All very new, I think, now. The lodge.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
We've been in here, haven't we? Or have we not? I don't think we have.
Brilliant. And I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
Good for you.
Must remember, it's
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly.
Yes, judging by how you're talking, I would quite agree with you. Have Kalag's notes. Githyanki egg. Playing with fire there, matey.
That's curious.
What have we found? What have we found? What have we found? Tasbo, and welcome. We're now 28. Watching my stuff as a teenager back in the Fallout 3 days. Yeah, that was 2010, my friend. Jesus, but yes, exactly. Imagine how I feel. I've grown a few more grey hairs since then. But welcome along, good to see you.
Ah, a surface dweller.
A
You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
Not a clue. We're just having a nosy. I met an expeditioner claiming to work for you. She sought a Githyanki egg. Oh! Yes! When we were on the road to the Githyanki creche, we were in that lovely outdoory area and we came across that lady. Yes. And then we also met two of the researchers in the Underdark. Blurg and Omulum. Also, we'll talk about the expedition first.
Yes.
Esther.
Dear Lady Esther.
That's the one.
One of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust has settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success. Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research.
Has he got grayscale? Should we be anywhere near him? Oh, what about the other guys that we were talking about?
Feel free to explore the lodge. Our knowledge is here for the common good, after all.
Not finished yet.
Well met. What can the Society of Brilliance do for you?
I met three researchers in the Underdark too. Blurg and Omulum. We don't want to become a member. Although, the Society of Brilliance, you know, to be a member of the Society of Brilliance, I'm a brilliant gnome. Maybe I should.
A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them.
Oh, they're upstairs. Okay, let's just tentatively tout what we might need to do to become a member.
A most intelligent impulse. But I'm afraid it simply isn't possible.
Right, because what from the Underdark?
New memberships are on hold for as long as those wretched absolutists are banging on the city gates. It does, however, give you plenty of time to prepare your admission thesis.
Thesis?
A brisk 30,000 words should be more than sufficient.
Easy peasy.
Was there anything else?
I can give you a whole thesis on what could Vulpus's thesis be on. No. That'll do. Oh, that's a shame.
I heard laughter this morning. At me, perhaps.
Let's go upstairs. What could Vulpus prefer a thesis on? Something to do with fashion whilst adventuring. You know? I'm sure he could slide 30,000 words out of that. I'm sure he could.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral ore? So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
All right. Oh, nice
Why
view.
can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
Oh, this is a part of town we haven't seen. This is the docks. This is where the Steel Forge is, and the Steel Forge we're trying to take down. Maybe, possibly, if we felt like it. Excuse me.
Next, I just need to interview somebody who speaks classical Meanlock.
Yeah, these guys seem like a bunch of weirdos. No offense. Bunch of weirdos.
Once I publish my paper proving that it's hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
Oh, there's Blurg.
My surface-dwelling friend. How long has it been?
Months.
I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else.
Right. Where's Omulum?
In the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned.
I would be.
We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress.
Want me to help? Yeah. Well, seeing as we are old pals... Where was he going?
Omeluum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls, and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute.
Oh, no.
I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omeluum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path.
I'll look into it. Look, he's like, let me think about it. I'm thinking. Go on then. Anything to trade?
Naturally. The Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy.
Whoa. It's all stuff we sold to him. Add wares. Trade. Sell wares. There you go. Did we get some cash? We got some cash. Back to bartering. What else have you got? Scroll of flesh to stone. I don't think we have that. Oh, we've got some alchemical ingredient. Oh, it's pretty expensive alchemical ingredient, but it's rare, so I'll take it. Poison spore. Frost salamander tongue. Lolth's candle. Yeah, carrying our random trash for many a month. Oh, essence of beholder eye. Lovely. Thank you, sir.
Listen, your tadpole's stasis is a most curious area of study. I will have much to share with Omeluum upon its return.
Okay.
Of course, I should...
So, a Melolum is gone missing, apparently. Where would he be? Not got a clue. Not got a clue. He could be anywhere, couldn't he? We shall look for him high, we shall look for him low. We shall look for him all over the shop. Right, quests. Retrieve Omeluum. We agreed to look for it. Seeing as we have an affinity with mind flayers, especially ones that are, you know,
it's hard to explain,
rather famous,
but I'm
shall we say.
When I'm around Omeluum.
So technically speaking, did Vulpes sleep with Baldur? Just him. Surely. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Vulpes. You just had to do it, didn't you? Yeah, you couldn't just sleep with any old random Joe, no. You had to sleep with the very man himself. Well, in the thing, creature. Former man, thing, being. All this time, Baldur's Gate 1, 2, Baldur's Gate 3, the man that created Baldur's Gate, the man that created them all, created it all. Yeah, Vulpes had to go and get his. Yeah. Right. Good old Vulpes. Doesn't do things in half measures. There was a we knew there was a reason why he was so drawn to this random illithid thing. All along, yeah. Fame and fortune. No one would ever believe me if I ever told them. No, Vulpes, you're probably quite right. Nobody will believe you.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
I shall try.
Reckons Lord Gortash is the second
I shall try.
Who
peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. For how long?
For the stout and the sturdy. The hell is that creature just stood there? Okay, so we have up, we have a building, we have down, we have across. This is going down towards the docks area. I think we'll go up first, up and round. Just take a little tour, see what we can find on these kind of outskirts. So that's the home. Quite a lot of people here just loitering with intent. What is this iron fence? Where does it go? Why is it locked? Locked doors make me twitchy.
Because there's nothing here to feed.
We've got up here. Some people to talk to. And another building up there. Okay, that's pretty cool. And some up there as well. And some sewerage. Right, okay, well we'll go up there in a minute. But right now, there's a couple of people to talk to. And there's a locked gate.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field.
The what, sorry now?
Oh, gods, I can feel them all around me. Ghosts, like a horrible slimy breeze.
Ghosts, you say?
If you're looking for ghosts, you can be sure there's absolutely none of those here.
Are you looking for ghosts too?
Ghost hunters.
Not sure what to make of it all, to be honest.
Volpus has more variants than those old Transformers toys that had big colours in the shop. Yeah, mint flavour. Minty fresh.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
Right. Not one to be kept out of things. Let us enter. This is supposed to be a haunted house, is it? Janath's estate.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. We've got some valerian flower. Poppy flower. Are we trespassing here? Probably.
What's hiding here?
Traveller's chest. Ooh. It's a bit precarious. What's in this chest?
Symbol.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, I'll take that. Dooby-dooby-doo. Belladonna. Got some birds of some description. A bridge that's not accessible. Out of it, birdies. Bit of an area down there. Lady Janath's estate. Okay, so I think that's where we shall be heading into in a second, once I've got my dinner. Be back in a second. Yeah, we love a bit of breaking and entering. Down by the river. Right.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors.
She will be when I break in.
If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
Indisposed? Sounds like she's been murdered. We have business with Oscar. Oscar? Is that the painting guy?
I assure you, absolutely nothing untoward is happening inside. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly.
Fishy. Very fishy stuff going on here. Yeah.
In ordinary circumstances, I'd appreciate her generosity more fully, but, well, I prefer to be here for when she changes her mind.
Does she often send her staff away at such short notice?
Ordinarily, no. Though such generosity would not be out of character. But in this instance, I fear she has other motivations.
Indeed.
Motivations I will not talk about.
Well, maybe I need to come in and explore these motivations for myself. I'm coming in.
Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday.
Of course.
Do as you wish.
Of course you are. Thank you, and step aside. Oh, so this is part of the Oscar quest. Okay, so this might be part of that quest that I wasn't gonna do, but we're here now, so... A simple letter and a letter of apology. Well, let's the simple letter first. Dearest Fifi, I write hoping you've received word from Oscar at last, or made any headway at all into his whereabouts. I've known you for too long to believe you're not tossing and turning at night over his absence. You must be worried sick. Do let me know as soon as you hear anything. I promise I'll keep any good news, good or ill, in the strictest confidence. We both know how the nobility love to gossip. With love and concern, Maria. Madame, please forgive me for my inability to clear your fine house of what haunts it. Aha! So, Oscar has not vanished. He's probably in there, possessed, and she's trying to keep it quiet, is what I'd suggest is happening. Oh my goodness! Alright, looks a bit freaky. So Oscar is in here, probably, in a state of being possessed. Let's go back outside, yeah? Yeah, let's go there for a moment. Fires are off, piles of ash. Oh, they're all coming back. Oh, they're all coming on as we're walking past. Oh, we've got people screeching. Oh, it sounds... Did it say something about poltergeist there? Or did I misread that? Ah! Oh, I did say something about poltergeists. Oh my god. Right, okay. Ay caramba, why did we have to do this? Why would we be nosy? Why? Because that's what we do. Right, Karlach, how was your taking care of poltergeist game? Is it good? Time for combat. Resistant to slashing, to piercing, to bludgeoning, resistant to acid, thunder, resistant to fire and lightning, immune to cold, poison, and necrotic. Careful veil. Disadvantage on dex saving throws. Can't be shoved, thrown, or used as an improvised weapon. Invisible. Can only be seen through magical means. I wonder if... Can we even target them then? These could be a pain in the backside to deal with. Otherwise... Okay, let's give it a try.
Incoming.
Can we see? Oh, we can see. Oh, we can see them. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. Blasted creatures. Come in, Astaria. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Let's go.
We are. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. Not quite. Ooh, can't get any closer.
Survival is all that matters.
Volper's coming in.
These boots have seen everything.
They're immune to cold, right? Necrotic damage? What was they? What were they? Immune to necrotic. Resistant to fire. Resistant to lightning. Force damage. No mention of force damage. Level 1 magic missile. Oh, never mind. What an absolute treat. Right, over to you, Shadowheart. Time to have some fun with poltergeists. She's right there before hit points. I think we just smack her in the... Smack her. Give her a smack. Yeah, we'll do that. Oops. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Oh, silly me. Yeah, throw things on Volpus. He'll collapse in a heap. Throw things at Karlach, no chance. Sacred Flame. Oh, I see.
Charlatans.
Too slow. Okay, disadvantage. How about I stab you instead? Ooh.
Never a dull moment.
Nice. Like I class as stealing if we loot these things. Stealing from who? Load of stuff in here. Okay, we won't take anything at the moment. There's nothing here that I'm necessarily desperate to take. Got some stairs there. There was another poltergeist.
There's nothing
in there, wasn't there? I seem to recall. Absolute end. Poltergeist in there. Well, there's more than one Poltergeist in there. Yeah, we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them. We're in here now, aren't we? We might as well. Before we go upstairs. Peekaboo. Carla, do you want to go first? Oh, balls. Okay, if I must, she says. I see invisibility is preventing us from being ambushed. Oh, so Vulpus is being useful. Come on in, Astarion, come on down. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, now it's your turn, Shadowheart. I shall give you a turn this time. I'll just bring you in slightly. Take it from there. Sacred Flame! 70%. Ooh. Right. Immune to everything I can do with the cantrip. I'm going to shoot you. Miss. Oh my... What? Oh, for heaven's sake. Will you deal with these morons?
Time for a cull.
Thank you. Where's her pike gone? Is it on the floor? It's on the floor. This whole pike thing. My God. That's a turn wasted now, isn't it? Yeah.
My faith will protect me.
Right.
Is that blood? No.
Right. Takes care of that. Fine at home, a cookery book. A feast for a 10-day. Inform your servants to cook the sauce a day before. Jesus Christ. It's a big recipe. Pork ribs. Or meaty pork neck bones. Garlic, onion, mushrooms, beef. What? What? Can do, yeah. Bloody hot. Oh, we've fallen in the grease here. Get up, Vulpus, you fool. What the hell's happened now? Pop drakes. What the hell are pop drakes? Where's... I can't see any poltergeists, can you? Carla, find out where these creatures are, will you? Where are they? I can't see a damn thing. Where are they? Oh, they're here. Ooh, golden candelabrum. Where are they? They're like miles away from us.
A better position.
I think. Maybe up here.
Still free.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa. Holy hell. Okay, they can fly, apparently. Telekinetic thrust. Might as well use it once. Okay, you failed miserably. Ooh, we've been ambushed here, big style. Not off to a good start this time around. Oh, for heaven's sake! Cursed skull? This is awkward because of the different levels now. It's really irksome. I don't know where they are, which level they're on, where they're going, what they're doing. Oh, we're all prone now. Every single one of us has been knocked on our ass. Right, who's this? It was your turn, Shadowheart. Do something to do. Look at this. Look at this. If you had a nice little AoE, if you had, like, you know, a nice bit of fireball here, that would be alright, wouldn't it? Where's Gale when you need him? Kick to the curb, he is. Maybe Radiant... What's it called? This one here. Spirit Guardians, maybe. Yeah, exactly. That was my thought process. Spirit Guardians, certainly. Give me radiant damage. Level 3 or level 4 or even level 5? What would you like? Well, hopefully I can walk a bit further. Oh, I can't quite reach. Oof. Right, Karlach needs to do some big damage here. If she can. Well, path is interrupted. No, it's not.
That's it.
is interrupted again. No, it's not. Yes, it is. This time it... Where? We hit it the first time. Can't be interrupted now, can it? Oh, for God's sake. There you go. Hey, 1 down. 4 to go. To go. Where's the other morons?
Be quick. Can't even catch me.
Oh, here, look, there's 2 here, right. Don't really want to waste any spells, really. There's 1 downstairs. Level 6, level 5, telekinesis, they can't be thrown. That'll do. Come down here. Withering touch. Yeah, she can take it. Oh, she's walked into the Spirit Guardians like a fool. Withering touch. Oh, she can definitely take it. That's if they even gets hit. Oh, nice! Nice. We'll just try an attack. What does this do? I don't know. We'll use it as well. That'll do. Oh.
The dance macabre.
The dance macabre. Okay, Volpus is down there. Might be to finish that one off. Yeah, go on then. Ooh, dearie me. It's unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening here? How do we get rid of this? Oh my, this is not good. What the hell is this rubbish? Should we separate?
Get some rest. I need to catch up.
Carla needs to separate herself away from the party. Oh my god. Everybody separate! Oh, he's come back again. What in the hell? Right, okay, we need to exit this horror show of a place quite swiftly. So when they were talking outside about ghosts, they weren't kidding, were they? Clearly. What's up here? A curse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my heavens, help us. Oh my gosh. I don't understand what this... Okay, let's rest. Short rest, please. Short rest quickly.
Put the wind back in my sails.
What is going on? Is there not another set of stairs? Psychic resistance potions. Maybe? What the? What does it? Why? Why does that keep happening? Leave me alone. Oh, there's more people up here. For heaven's sake. Where's... Why is it starting that far back? What? No, don't go near the skull, you fool. This House of Horror show? Da-dee-da. Did I miss something? Oh, here we are. Combat, you say? Not on my watch, you say? Why is he not in combat? What's happening? I don't care. Just kill. Oh, this is bugged out, man. Something's happening here that's not quite right. Oh, there we go. Are you in the combat now? He's in the combat now. He'll get another attack now, won't he? Or will he? Maybe. This is really weird.
Tactical.
Oh, is there a chair in the way or something?
My little trick.
Why did we come in here? Remind me. Remind me. Everybody on me. Is that a pool of blood or is that water? Art appraisal. Right, there is another higher level here. Oh, we've got a door here.
That's curious.
And a strong box. Oh. The butler's cane has a knob on the end. Comedy of errors. With stiff manners. Right.
Are the gods truly this petty?
What's happened? What, she lost condition? Mysterious something? So, we've got a strong box. We have... Contractor's record. Sliding door concealed to cubby in atelier. There's a secret door in here, is there? Or somewhere in this house, maybe? Some nice photographs. Paintings, rather. Oh, I heard something. It resembled something being uncovered. Starion?
Careful, I'm behind.
Why are you not coming with us, Astarion? Why are you... What's he doing? Why is he running like this? What's going on with Astarion? Something has glitched out or something.
Let's crack it open.
Now where's Shadowheart gone? Something is amiss here.
No one stopped me.
Everybody's doing their own thing here. Something's happened. Characters are all higgledy-piggledy. Oh, now we've got this psychic bollocks. God's sake. Ooh. Sell that. Take that. Take that. sooner we get out of here, the better. I think Astarian's glitched. Yeah, he's not coming with the party. Okay, I'm going to save it over a different slot for a second. Just a new save. Janath base or whatever it's called. Strange little. Maybe it's part of the house. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to.
Give it a shot.
Supposed to happen. Just in case it's a glitch, that we might be able to sort with the reload. Oh, my leg. No. Astarian. Haunted approach. I think it's an intentional condition, you know. Where is he now? He's gone upstairs. What? Have you quite finished, Astarian? Oh! More of the beasts. More poltergeists and a piano. And something on the table. Dismissal of staff. Okay. Coming in! Don't mind me! Hopefully we can still throw our thing at people. They're going to be covered by chairs, are they? Oh, I'll get you, love. Don't you worry about this. I'll get you good. I'll get you good. Just need to get into position. That'll do. That'll definitely do. Astarian, care to enter? No, they bloody well won't. What the hell is happening here? Is one question. All staff are to leave. Premises and consider themselves on temporary leave. No imputation of malfeasance should be inferred from this in light of recent events. Our Lady simply wants a little time to herself. During this leave, staff will be paid half wages and are free to seek other temporary employment. Chamberlain Mercer. Should we play a tune? Astarian, do you want to play a tune? Candelabra. Grass house? Grass house? Not a clue. Right, anyway. So we have explored this level. There is a top level, I believe, potentially. Better quick save it. This is bound to end in misery. I've got people in there. Golden candelabra. Masters of the paintly arts. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. What is this? What is going on? Come on, quickly, run. Run, people, run. Run. Oh no, into here, quickly. Come on, in. To last bedroom.
Oscar,
oh!
You're still in there. Listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife.
But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Better knock him unconscious then. And not kill him. Oh. Oh, what happened there? Did he get stuck in something? Oh, for God's sake. Enter, Astarion, enter. Enter the fray. Crit somebody's face off if you wouldn't mind. Right, over to you, Shadowheart. Hopefully this is the last room in this godforsaken hellhole. Go. Just need somebody to knock him unconscious. Next turn. What does that do? Ha, nice try. It's got a polymorph on the floor. I think I'll take that if you don't mind. Thanks very much. And also, while you're at it, I shall run into this corner. Thank you also very much, and then I shall sit here and just observe from a distance. No, I won't. I'll use magic missile just to weaken you a touch. Oh, now it's gone invisible. Are you kidding me?
Now is your last chance to run.
Don't be like that, darling. Offer our guests something to drink. Maybe you'll be.
Right, Karlach.
The courage to stay. Help
Knock him
subdue
unconscious,
him.
Karlach.
Be careful. I could not stand to lose him.
We're not attacking him again. Yeah, we can. Wow. There's a thief in the house. Are we not talking about us? That's just saved your flipping.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
What?
What will you do?
Are you having a laugh? What have we stolen? What did we steal? Oh. Hand over stolen items.
You surrender any offending items.
What did we steal? I don't remember.
It's like it never happened.
Sorry about that.
Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before on Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim.
Yes, that would be me. I hope you drew my most heroic side. Oh, the scroll from the floor, the polymorph scroll.
Both sides of you look the same to me. But he worked hard to capture your likeness. Sketched you over and over until he was satisfied. You made quite an impression. His valiant protector. A shame you didn't get here sooner. You might have saved him again.
I just did, didn't I? What's wrong with him?
Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed.
Possessed? Yes, that much is obvious.
The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with. But to see my husband reduced to such a state... I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him.
He needs a doctor, he's too dangerous. Trust me. Okay, where should I start?
Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
I don't think I want to go up there, though. I've seen enough of this place to last me a flipping lifetime. Right, let's have a look at this Oscar fella. What's happened to him? His key, take that. Gold, better leave it just in case she kicks up a fuss here. Right, what does the update do? Free the artist. Karen revealed Oscar came to what has been to help us. So it's all linked, so we know potentially how to help him. Okay, so it appears that we're kind of doing this quest backwards a little bit, maybe, because these are already, even though these are potential leads, they're kind of already grayed out, and this is still the main way to help him. So we've already found out the way to help him. We need to help Mystic Carrion first. So, okay, that's fine. So literally we did come in here pretty much for nothing, really, other than to be tormented, to be, you know, ambushed at every turn, have things happen to us. Yeah, these golden haunting aura, yeah. These golden candelabras, probably the source of quite a few of our issues. Right, okay, I think that's pretty much it for this place. At least we've subdued Oscar for now, whilst we potentially work on a cure for him, should we wish to do so. I thank you for your time. Yeah. Although, why would you come here first, I suppose?
It's peaceful, isn't it?
It's quite deep in the heart of this, in the lower city. Right, let's go over. I'm quite intrigued by this little bridgey thing. See what's going on over here. Just thinking, look at the time. Lug. Hum hum hum, himmy hum hum.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Okay.
Hush, little elf, thou
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Study the man's appearance. Admire his garb. Fashion tips.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member.
Nice beard.
But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvellous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
I'm not a big fan of squirrels. Tree vermin. Are you feeling well? You seem distracted. Distracted, or as Stefan put it, a bit high.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Can't say that I do.
I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
We need to wash ourselves. We've got dirt on our face. Look at this. Detect thoughts, deception. Baldurian Bank. Yeah. We shall detect thoughts here. Don't fail.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvellous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
Do you know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
What is up with this guy? Strange, strange. What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it.
Moira died.
I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me.
Do we want to go in?
Very helpful.
I don't think so.
Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help?
There must be. You would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Okay, I shall leave you to it then. Was it House of Grief? Wasn't that House of Grief? Oh, this is the House of Grief, is it? Oh, indeed it is. Big sign there. This is the House of Grief. Welcome. Oh, I see. This is the House of Grief. Bloody marvellous. Right, let me shut the blinds and then we'll sit down and we'll see what's going on in this House of Grief. And we'll take that off, thank you. It's now deadly force that is required, possibly, if we get into combat. Yeah, House of Grief in its own little islandy thing. So, yeah, at Lady Janos' estate we saw a bridge that wasn't able to be crossed because it was kind of like a drawbridge that was raised. So I'm kind of thinking maybe, just maybe, we might be almost at the end of exploring the lower city. There's the docks area down here, a little bit here maybe. I don't think there's much this way, unless I'm mistaken. We've got this up here. So I kind of think we're getting towards the end of the lower city. in terms of exploration. Right, anyway, let me just close my blinds, because it's getting to the stage where, yeah, they need to be closed. And then we'll go till about, well, we'll go till we finish in the House of Grief. Shut the world away. Yeah, this leg is getting worse. As I say, somebody kicked it. It's kind of, you know, somebody knees you in like a fleshy part of your leg, like a muscly part, like either the thigh or the calf, whatever, and then it becomes like a dead leg. That kind of feeling. Ooh. No, it's not bruised at all. It's not. There's no bruise. I don't bruise easily either, but. Oh. I'm supposed to be in the office tomorrow, but if I can't walk, I don't think I'll be going into the office, which is my manager's coming as well. I feel a bit crap if I didn't turn up. I told all my staff to be in the office, and then there's me. Oh, I can't come in. I've injured my leg. Woe be me. Woe is me. I'll have to take my mum's walking sticks.
Greetings. Do you seek help?
Help?
You are in the right place.
If it wasn't for Shadowheart, I don't think I'd be coming in here. This is a weird place. Place of weirdness. I don't know about the right place. Inner peace, the path to perfection. The oil of freshly grown olives can be used to cure your grief, your melancholy. Valerian flower, Bixer root. Let's go pick some herbs. That could be good for curing a bit of stress, a bit of gardening. Bixer root.
I'll take that.
I'm ruining their garden. Sorry. Poppy flowers. It's a nice little garden, this, isn't it? Well, it was until they ripped all the flowers out, but I mean, it's a nice little place of tranquility, this little area, isn't it? Oh, how lovely. Shall we take a seat? Curious little help term that claims to help those who were disappointed their elders. It seems to have been hastily printed and bound and strikes an oddly harsh tone. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without the help of others. Some need the instruction of an elder, a steadying, authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honour your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lessons, deferential to their desires, and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them, even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on, dispensing suspect advice that advocates for utter obedience, before imploring the reader to seek further help at the House of Grief. Maybe heal Vulpus before you enter there. Really? Is that a sign that there's going to be combat? Let's
get on with it.
Use a Shadowheart mass heal. Because she obviously benefits from extra healing bonus, even though we're using a standard mass healing word from
Still alive.
From an item.
So that's progress.
Every time she heals, we get a bless as well, which is always helpful in combat. A carafe of wine. A bit of wine whilst you're reading your book, whilst the stream trickles by, whilst looking into the garden. I mean, I don't know about House of Grief. This is almost like the House of Tranquility, isn't it? Lovely. Let's drink it all in, shall we? Before the horror starts when we enter.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. And enter we shall. Da-di-da-di-da. It's like a flipping library. Or a shop. Right, Shadowheart, aren't you supposed to be saying something, doing something? Shouldn't you be recognising this place?
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
You don't mind if I walk up these steps, do you? I'm a bit short for this raised desk you have. No. There we go. I look my people in the eye when I'm talking to them.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart.
Oh, there you go.
There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Oh, sounds like combat.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
I don't like this. We should leave. I met a man who'd been robbed of his memories. Your handiwork? Oh, I forgot to wash our face before we came in here. God damn. Meeting all these people, looking like we've just rolled in muck.
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Right. Enough of these games. Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
The what, sorry? Yeah, exactly.
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger.
Nope.
Melancholy.
Nope.
Grief.
None of that here.
Or treachery.
Far from it.
Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
I have a feeling we have to consent. God's sake, Shadowheart, what are you getting us into here? We've agreed, we haven't just agreed to anything at the moment, to partake in the first stage of the unburdening, the mapping of the heart. It's in the back room. Oh, hellfire and brimstone. I've got a sneaking suspicion this is probably going to be too long for me to finish.
That's a hefty take.
What? Carl, this is not the time.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather.
That was Gale?
Trust me.
For a second. Gale, what are you doing here? Dressed like that. What's happened to your hair?
You're supposed to guard the door. No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
No need for that. Just needed to stretch my legs. Won't happen again.
Okay, so where's this mapping of the heart? Sorry, did I miss... You didn't tell me where... You're supposed to be guarding the door. Yes, we're going to get... This is where we're going, is it? The mapping is here, is it?
You may enter.
Oh, I thank you. Let's go get mapped. Oh, what lovely cow hides. Right. Mapping of my heart. Mapping of my heart. Mapping of... How does this work? Let me see here. We should have a look around. Yes, we should. We should indeed. La-di-da. Poking beholders with spears. Oh. Let me see. I investigate well.
Glad that caught my eye.
Ah ha ha ha. Well, well, well. What is beyond this door? Exposed secret stairway. Ooh. Ooh. Hang fire, hang fire, hang fire. Cloister of somber embrace. What are we getting ourselves into here, Shadowheart? Well, we did the same for Astarion, so we will do the same for you. Somber embrace. What does embrace with a som? Why can't I zoom out? Vulpus. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's this? Oh no. Camera is a bit higgledy-piggledy in this area. So we've got candles. Oh, the unburdening. Should we read that first? Got infiltration training. Cloister of Somber Embrace. Interrogation training. The unburdening. The volume describes the full process of unburdening in exact detail. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the service of the House of Grief. If they are willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the Inquirer of Grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompts by the Inquirer of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all of Lady Shar's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as whatever they believe to be the source of their troubles. Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. Interesting. Let's take that book. So this is not the right place for the hearty thing, are we sure? Should we go back upstairs for a second and just speak to Miri again, briefly? Just make sure that we're not skipping ahead too many steps here. At least we found the secret entrance. There's no other rooms here, was there? I don't believe so.
Please, enter. The mapping of the heart requires utmost privacy. It will begin as soon as you are seated.
Seated? House of Grief, quite a foreboding name.
It can deceive, I must admit. Originally, we sought to help those who found themselves consumed by the loss of a loved one. But there are so many others who need our help. We unburden people of the suffering in their hearts. Melancholy, anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief.
Of course.
I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help.
No, I don't.
I sense turmoil in you, even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it.
I sense a presence. Alright, Derek, chill out. Insight. Usually God would have been mentioned by now. Is this a scam? Whoa. Ooh, nearly. Oh, perfect.
You sense a truth behind her words. She genuinely wants to help.
Really?
However, it seems truth is not the only thing behind her words. Something is being hidden.
Probe her thoughts, Vulpus. Okay, so we can say it smells like a scam, but he just said that he thinks that she's telling the truth, but something is being hidden. You seem to think you know a lot about me. I desperately need help. What makes you say that? Yeah.
A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, the hardest step. After that, we will be by your side.
Oh, you've caught me. I do have a problem. I do. I admit it, I'm an addict. I'm addicted to dyeing my clothing. Ah, you've caught me. I don't know, I just can't help myself. Take me to the heart thing. Cure me of this malady. You seem to think you know a lot about me.
The insight of an unburdened spirit.
And coffee.
I too was once weighed down. But now, I am free. Before I came here, I was given to drunkenness, wanton violence, licentiousness of every sort.
Licentiousness.
But now, I am saved. As you can be.
There is an offence called furious and wanton cycling. Always used to make me chuckle. This smells like a scam.
I cannot force you. But perhaps you can look inwards and be true to yourself. You may not like what you see when you put yourself under scrutiny. But we can show you how to love yourself.
I'm sure Vulpus is an expert at loving himself. Every time he looks in the flipping mirror. Right, okay, I just want to trade. I've got books. Absolving the wayward heart. Confronting a false heart. Denying the prying heart. Emboldening the craven heart. Reconciling the jealous heart. Soothing the violent heart. Ways of the heart. Warming the melancholy heart. And a gold piece. Look at this. What's this aura round us? Does this look like the aura of somebody that needs your stupid help? Where do we sit for this godforsaken thing? Oh, there you go. Oh, look, we made it into the back room. We should have a look around. I think we were in the right place. I think we were. Oh, Daughter of Shark. Do you know what? We're going in. I can't see. I can't. Because she said to sit down also, which confused me a little bit. Maybe we just need to sit in the seat. But no, I think we'll have a poke around downstairs, see what we can find. If it's not there, it's not there. But there's nothing. There's a stone bench in front of the secret passage. There's a stone bench in front of the secret passage. Is that where we have to sit? She did say to sit down, doesn't she? Oh God!
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Oh. Keep back, Shadow Heart. I'm in mapping my heart mode. No, do you know what? My heart doesn't need mapping at all. I'm a joyful, joyous person. I have not got any grief burdens or any wrath. Nothing untoward at all. So go ahead. You unburden yourself, Shadow Heart. The more I see of this armour, the more I am actually really, really digging it. These have to be dyed silver, though.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
No, we'll remain silent. They are clearly in conversation here. Oh, he looks so good, doesn't he? This is obviously, you know, what he says to himself in the mirror. This is what we were talking about earlier. I can just picture him looking in the mirror. Yeah, I'm looking good, liking the green. I think I like it. I think I'll keep it for a little while. Are you looking in the mirror again, Vulpus? No. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Getting it out. Oh, it's better. Oh, got it.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of Shut. It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior. Viconia de Veer.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Clever girl. She's not taking any chances. We shouldn't either.
Viconia, the drow companion of BG2, who I don't believe we ever used. Holy hell! Viconia, Minsc, and Jaheira were all in my BG2 group. And none of them were in mine. Did we have Jaheira for a little while? We had Jaheira for a little while, I think. It was a while ago now. Oh my god! I feel like on that bombshell we need to end the session. I mean, Viconia was never anybody that I got on very well with in Baldur's Gate 2. In my first playthrough, my second playthrough, we just kind of just Viconia who? But obviously I know of Viconia. Yeah. She was a nasty piece of... She was evil, wasn't she? Was she like a neutrally evil character? I can't remember properly, but she... Did I have her? Did we have her? I'm going to have to go back and watch my playthrough. Not in obviously its entirety, but just skim through a few parts and see who was in the party. Maybe she was, because it's a party of 6, right? Baldur's Gate was a party of 6. Lolth, yes, so evil. Wasn't Lolth the spider god? Spidery god thing. Anyway, wow, I didn't expect that. I knew Minsc was in it, I knew Jaheira was in it. Viconia, it was a slight surprise. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. So yes, she's asked us to descend, so we will descend. We will descend to here. To the Cloister of Somber Embrace. Right, investigate the House of Grief. We learn that Viconia de Veer is running the House of Grief. She wishes to speak to us beneath the building. We should follow the passageway. For a final confrontation. Ooh. I don't think we've got time for a spidery a final confrontation. If that's going to involve combat, then I'll rather not do that now. Interrogation training, infiltration training, and then Cloister of a Somber Embrace. Right, let's just save it. Let's just save it. LP60, LP61. Wow, 213 hours, folks. Still going. Still got another 30 hours at least to go. We'll probably make it to part 100 at this point. 100, near enough 100 streams. That's ridiculous. But anyway, we soldier on. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and at this moment in time, I have got a half plan to go somewhere, but it's not crystallised and it's likely to fall through. So if it does, guess what I'll be playing? I'm coming back to this, of course. So, yeah, coming back to this tomorrow if my plans fall through. By the time I find out for certain, it probably won't be until about maybe 5 o'clock. So it'll be a late announcement if the stream goes ahead. So just stay tuned. I'll start it around about 7:30 if it does go ahead, just to give a little bit of smidgen longer time for people to get the notification. But we're going to be fighting, it seems, and maybe even fighting Viconia herself. So, yes, we have summons at the ready. We are buffed and ready to go. We might want to use a couple of oils and potions and lotions and stuff, like we did when we were facing off against the fellow whose name we've already forgotten, because he's dead now. He's yesterday's news. Starin's piece. Cazador. Fighting is just one option. Ah, well, if it's... Ollie, fighting is just one option. Perhaps it's more accurate to say that when it comes to Vulpus and his calamities, fighting will be the only option. Even if he doesn't intend it to be. But anyway, we'll find out hopefully tomorrow. If not, could well be a pre-football stream on Thursday, because football is usually late on a Thursday, in and amongst my continual Fallout 2 sessions, which I'm really enjoying and finding really easy just to sit down and record 40 minutes and upload them and get them up relatively regularly. Today I recorded today's session in my lunch break. It's marvellous. Broke for lunch, played 40 minutes, back to lunch, back to work. So yeah, slotting in my Fallout videos is working a treat at the moment, and really enjoying the game. But yes, we'll crack on with this. Hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, definitely Thursday. Looking forward to what lay ahead. But yeah, thanks for joining me this evening, and yeah, hopefully we'll be back together again pretty sharpish for continuing on with some more of this. After we've dealt with this situation, Steel Watch, I think, is next on the agenda, probably, more than likely. But anyway, have a good rest of the evening, folks, wherever you are, and enjoy the rest of the week ahead. Going to be a busy day for me tomorrow in the office, and manager's there, so I'll be probably there most of the day, and there's a team meeting, and there's, oh, I really can't be asked. But anyway, at least we get the aircon, so there you go. Have a good night, folks. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Vulpus will play us out with a musical little number. See you soon.